Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. It is a very windy Saturday, so I'm hoping you can hear this over the. Probably not. But, oh well. Somebody wanted to know if I ever vlog outside. Well, here is your answer. I am outside in my yard. Well, technically, living room's right there. I'm just like right outside because it's hot indoors. So I decided to come outside for a little bit. Plus, I've been out running some errands. So I will say my grass looks like shit, and it will get cut very soon. But the weather, I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind, it's been shitty raining very bad the last couple of days. So hopefully when better weather presents itself, I'll cut the grass. Until then, it's a jungle out in this motherfucker. But anyways, I have, like I've written in the thumbnail, some very bad news. I don't know. It's nothing that you guys can do. I know a lot of people. Get out of here, bug. Some people are probably gonna be sad, and I just want you to know I'm not sad. I may not look like it. I really am not sad. I'm somewhat enthusiastic, and at the same time, I'm a little bit concerned. The bad news is, as some of you know, I think maybe 2 or 3 videos ago, I put out a question: should I present myself to my boss since I am a Voxenland? My education is finished, but the thing is, my contract still is in effect until the date ends. Now, after that, this firma has a choice to keep me or release me. Well, the inevitable has happened. I went to my boss this Wednesday and I asked him, I said, look, vad ska vi gå med mig om en contract? And he basically just flat out said, what can we do? Which is another way of saying we not going to renew it and we're not going to hire you. But he didn't say that just point out blank in that statement. What he danced around the inevitable saying was that they wanted to bring more landing in once I left. Now that doesn't affect if this company wants to hire me full time, because again, I'm still a Voxenlang, still an adult student that's learning under this company. But the 23rd, I found out, we both looked at some paperwork, and the 23rd of August, I'm done. So he flat out said, we gotta make more room. We skal lave lidt mere plads for de nye lang. Okay, again, that still doesn't give any meaning, doesn't give any facts if you're gonna hire me or not, because if you hire me, you can still have your Voxenland, you just have somebody that's working full time, that's NSETA. But that won't be happening. So as of, not of this moment right now, but Linu, in the next pad day, my wife and I have to sit down and call my Falfa-Inning, my union. And I'm probably going to go on Dowping. Now, for those of you that wonder, what the fuck is Dowping? Dowping is basically day-to-day that I would be working. I'm guessing the Falfa-Inning matches that total. Now, I'm not 100% sure because I'm American. We don't have this. We have something called Falfa-Inning, but it's not called Falfa-Inning. We have a union. We just have what's called insurance. But our government versus this government is very, very different. When you get unemployed status over here, if you're part of a union, your union, I think, gives you like 2 years. I could be wrong. In the comment section, please. I'm not sure. I think like 2 years they give you Dowping. This Dowping is basically what you live off of. Now, in my typical situation, because and before you ask, yes, I am searching for another jobs or job, but my wife is still on maternity leave with my 6-month-old. Now, the problem is she's on maternity leave for a year and she's not even getting her full pay. I think she's getting her like half, maybe 30-40% of what she total earned. I mean, she banks. She untrained and like the amount of pain. But she's not getting a lot of that because she's on maternity leave. Now that I, within 3 weeks, am getting released from this company, things might go a little bit south. We won't be broke, but it will be very tough. It'll be tough to maintain 2 cars. It'll be tough to maintain, the living and going places and going out to eat and spending money and shit like that. And that's the part that troubles me a little bit. And I sympathize with my wife. She's not panicking or anything like that. We're both not panicking because we will survive. But on the flip side of this, I don't want to work anymore. I'm sorry. I'm saying it just like that. There's nothing. Det er slet ikke noget med at arbejde i Denmark mod USA. I just don't want to work anymore. Now, you might be saying, oh, he's fat and he's fucking lazy and don't now. It got nothing to do with that. Believe it or not, and this is very weird coming out of my mouth because I had to sit down. I sat out here yesterday and I thought about it. I actually want to spend some time with my family. And when I say that, I'm not saying like what the current situation is now. They're gone on summer vacation and I'm home alone. No, there'll be times for that. I'm saying I want to be involved in their lives. And at the same time, my wife, there are some things I know she can really, she's very strong. She's very dependent. I feel I need to be a staple in their lives. Like for Robin, the boy's only 6 months old, and all he knows is his mother. He knows his sister, and he knows me, but he knows me when Daddy's not in the room playing or making videos and shit. And it's the same with my daughter, and I do blame myself for that. There's nobody to blame but myself. I wouldn't mind being a stay-home dad, basically. And the more I think about it, I mean, it's like I don't have to go out. I do, but at the same time, I'm comfortable home, if you can understand me. I don't have to go out and worry. For example, den gang min datter har slået de 2 mælketænder væk. Jeg er jo på arbejde, så hvis der er et eller andet ski, så jeg er tættest hjem. If there's something that happens, like when my daughter busted up her 2 teeth, I don't have to drive 45 minutes to get to an emergency situation. I'm already home. In a situation where my wife can use a nap or something like that, I'm home. And lately, I'm not gonna lie, again, with this Pokemon thing, I've been going out for walks. I can take my son, put him in the carriage, and go for a walk and give my wife a needed break. So, granted, yes, there are known really, really bad downsides to being unemployed, but yet at the same time, I'm trying to look at the positive stuff. Like my father-in-law, he's a super dude. I'm not gonna lie. He's in the same situation where he got released, but he's doing things. They go on vacation. Man, but then again, there's also that American in me that feels I have to make money and I'm the man of this house, and not really. Because then I think about, like, just yesterday when I got home, my back was killing me. I didn't want to fucking work. So, that's what's going on in my mind right now. Yes, I'm being canned. The company is still up and running, but I'm just being released the 23rd, and I'll be unemployed. Like I said, we are searching for jobs, but there are some jobs, again, where jeg gider ikke køre hele vej til Aarhus og til et eller andet sted i... Sorry, there was a spider on my... It's still on there. Get off. Okay. I just don't want to... There's a part of me that doesn't want to drive like 45 minutes to a place where there's a bunch of bullshit. I don't want that. So, long story short, hvis du kender et eller andet her i Randers, ligesom en Værløv og Randers Bibliotek og et eller andet, der har en uddannelse på lærer og logistik, give a brother some help, please. Yes, I'm already part of, what do you call that, job index, and every time we get a job or a job gets posted up, we get a notification and all that stuff. But it's summertime now, so a lot of these things you probably won't hear shit till like the beginning of August, which is what, next week, next 2 days. I don't know. So, but favorite vlogger is unemployed. That could possibly lead to a little bit more bump in vlogs, but I don't know. We'll see. So, I just want to tell you what was on my mind and look at my grass and flick bugs off my freaking arm. So, that was it. Try to enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace!